Hi, we're going to look here at some reasoning problems where you need to use your decimal multiplication skills. We've looked at some of the vocabulary here. I'm looking for an odd one out, so something which is unusual or different. So what I'm going to have to do is actually perform these three calculations, time shift, and I've done them all here. You can see from looking at the three answers I've got, 17.6, 17.6, and 18.2. Well, two of them are the same, one of them is different. So 18.2 is the odd one out. So I'm going to circle that one. And that was a product of 9.1 times 2. So I'll circle that as the instruction says. Explain your reasoning. It doesn't have the same answer. And that's that one. Problem solved. Another type of problem you can get where you're using your decimal multiplication skills for reasoning. Select and arrange the cards to create a multiplication calculation. So I've got an empty space down here for a multiplicand. I've got an empty space here for my multiplier and an empty space here for the product. Look at me and my fab vocabulary. Now, looking at the cards here, I'm thinking straight away the larger numbers will be the products, okay? So I'm thinking something will equal 21.9, something will equal 24.9. I'm just using what I know about number here to help me at the moment. Then I'm going to look and think, okay, what's left? 6.3, 7.3, 3, and 4. I'm going to use my estimation skills here. Now, I know 6 times by 3 is 18. 6 times by 4 is 24. Oh, 24 is close to 24.9, so it must be 6.3 times by 4 is 24.9. Now, I do wonder which cards are not needed, because that's what the question actually says, isn't it? So I could fill in here 6.3 times by 4 is 24.9. Remember, with multiplication, it doesn't actually matter which way around these two cards go because of the laws of commutativity. And the cards which are not needed will, for this particular calculation, be 7.3, 3, and oh no, I've used 4, haven't I? So it's just 7.3, 3, and 21.9. However, look at these cards. If you actually do 7.3 times 3, you get 21.9. So you could have actually had that's a totally separate answer. However, the way I've done that's the important bit. I've used what I know about times table facts. I've thought about the size and numbers of my player's value, and that's why this is reasoning. It's not just a straightforward calculation. I am thinking all the time. Okay, one more example I can give you here of using our reasoning skills. Mrs. Patel shares a calculation below class 6. Good for her. And Seth says, the product is 48.73. I'm not sure, Seth. What mistake has Seth made? Well, I think the best thing to do here will be actually perform the calculation. 6.91 multiplied by 7. I will use a straight line tool because I wasn't raised in a cave on Mars by weird space creatures. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 9 is 63. Oh, but these aren't tens and units. Decimals. 7 times 6 is 42. Add the 6 is 48. So I got 48.37. He got 48.73. I know what he's done. What a dingbat. He has confused his tenths and hundredths. I think Seth needs to spend a little bit more time in our class doing place value work. Silly Seth. And what is the correct answer? Well, I've already done that actually, haven't I? 48.37. So hopefully that helps you to solve more tricky reasoning problems. But it all comes back to using those skills we've been practicing recently on decimal multiplication. I hope this helps. Good luck with your work, my friends.